covering the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-service towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down, or their 24/7 availability. You can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built different. Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements. Proven by time. Engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Some things just never go out of style, like craftsmanship you can trust. Since 1902, H.B. Brink & Company has been building more than homes, they've built trust. Locally owned and operated in Lawrence County, Tennessee for over a century, spanning 3 generations, extending their craft to surrounding counties, providing lumber, millwork, tools, and materials that stand the test of time. From custom homes to weekend DIY projects, if you need it, they've got it. Stop by 134 Depot Street in Lawrenceburg or give them a call today.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to Riverdale, getting ready for the boys' side here of this girls and boys doubleheader featuring the Wildcats of Lawrence County and the Warriors of Riverdale. This is AJ Good on the X Sports Network, going to be bringing you the action here tonight. Taking a look at both sides, Wildcats 0-1 on the year under third-year head coach Bryce Clift after a 49-47 loss to Colbert County on Tuesday. Riverdale 0-1 overall under head coach Michael Voss after a 63-37 loss to Summit on Tuesday as well. Ready to introduce the starting lineups here for the Wildcats. And the purple uniforms, gold numerals, Brayson Rose with Max Carr, Andrew Massa, Jake Moore, and Gavin Glass going to be the starting lineup for the Wildcats tonight. Lady Cats came away with a great come-from-behind win to improve to 2-0 in the first game today. It's getting ready to introduce the starting lineups here for the Warriors. Last year, the Wildcats took care of business. Alex Bedford with a 30-point night against the Warriors, looking for a little bit of redemption tonight. Starting lineup for the Warriors will be Dawson Woodfine, Ryan Wilkerson, Evan Wilkerson, Wayman West, and Trey White. So that is the starting lineup for the Warriors as we're getting ready for the nightcap of our doubleheader here tonight. Busy start to the season for both Wildcat and Warrior squads. And back here at Riverdale, beautiful facility they have here in Murfreesboro. Every high school we've gone to so far has treated us very well here in the area. They got great facilities, whether it be Rockville, Blackman, Siegel. We haven't been to Oakland, have we, Kevin? I don't think so. Am I missing one? They're propping up everywhere at this point, right? So Rose and West set to tip it up to start things off. Both sides are ready. The officials are ready. Man, it's time for Wildcat basketball on the X Sports Network. And Massa will get the inbound. Almost had 10 rebounds in his last game. Carr over to Rose. And that is West. Some good defense there. Knocks it out of bounds. Ball will stay with the Wildcats. 9 seconds in. Carr gets the inbound. He's going to be guarded by Woodfine out of the man-to-man. Hands over to Rose. Bounce pass out to Moore. He'll try a long three. Back of the iron, no. Skying up for the rebound is Massa. And Massa finds its way to Carr. Nice pass. He sends it out to Moore. Moore, that one is knocked into the hands of Massa. Tough shot, no. And his shot goes into the hands of White. White now over to West. West drives, runner up, no. And Wilkerson goes up and gets fouled. That is on Glass, his first and the team's first. Wilkerson to the line to shoot two. First shot up and in. Next shot on its way, short, and Carr comes up with a rebound. Carr over the timeline, over to Moore. Moore down low to Massa. Massa goes up, gets his shot blocked, and will go into the hands of Wilkerson. Wilkerson drives, he gets his shot blocked out of bounds by Rose. So sides trading blocks here in the first quarter. Minute and second in, White. Now out to Ryan Wilkerson, over to West. West, pass intercepted by Moore. And Moore over the timeline to Carr. Carr drives, goes a low block, and out of bounds was Woodfine as Carr lost the loose ball. 6:42 remaining here in the first. It's a 1-0 Riverdale lead. Moore to take it out under the basket to the left. Gets it in the Glass. Glass drives into the paint. Tough shot, no. And will go out of bounds to Riverdale as he shot it short and nobody else was there. 6:35 remaining. No basket or field goal has been made so far, just a free throw. White facing his 2-3 zone up to Woodfine, now to West. Back out to Woodfine, over to West. Back to Woodfine straight away. He'll try a three. Off the back of the iron, no. Rebound West. West out to Woodfine. Woodfine drives, runner up, banks it in. Make it 3-0. Warriors 2 minutes in. Carr will bring it over the timeline, over to Moore. Moore. Pressure comes from Wilkerson as Rose open in the corner for three. Rolls in and out, no. And Moore with the rebound. Moore drives, layup up short. Rose with the rebound, can't get it to go. And coming up with the rebound this time is Wilkerson. Ryan Wilkerson, that is. Brings it the other way. Jumper, got it. And a timeout will be called by Bryce Cliff, trailing 5-0, 5:31 remaining in the first. We'll take the break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
And back at Riverdale, the Warriors have started this game off on a 5-0 run, leading 5-0, 5:31 remaining in the first. Now the Warriors going to apply the press here against the Wildcats, searching for their first bucket. They're 0 of 7 from the field to start off. Glass picks up his dribble, now to Moore. Moore facing the pressure, throws it and finds Glass, who gets over the timeline just in time, no pun intended. Moore now to Rose. Rose spins, turnaround jumper, no. And Woodfine comes up with a rebound. Woodfine drives, tough layup, got it in. What a shot. He's got 4. It's a 7-0 lead. Carr, bullet pass to Moore. Into Massa, and that is stolen away by Wilkerson. 3 from Woodfine on the other end. That's off the front of the iron, no. Rebound Wilkerson, can't get it to go, but he's fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. That is going to go on Massa, his first and the team's second. .439 remaining in the first. First shot up, off the back iron, no good. Whole host of subs coming in for the Wildcats. You've got Land, Webb, and Shelton. Checking out will be Moore, Rose, and Massa. It's 1 of 2. Wilkerson's first point. Checking in now is Braylon Burns. He will come in for Evan Wilkerson. 4:35 remaining in the first as Carr will bring over the timeline. The Warriors back off the press. Carr over to Webb. Tries to work it down low to Webb, but Webb comes up with it. Now we have a jump ball, and Wilkerson just takes it out of his hands. Now to West. West layup up and in. West. 10-0 is the lead. Wildcats, pair of turnovers in this one. Now make it a trio. West the other way. Gets it in. 12-10. More defense to offense here. Now Land here to Glass in the corner for three. Off the front of the iron, no. Rebound Shelton. Shelton goes up, banks it in. First points for the Wildcats. The other side, it's Woodfine facing this 2-3 zone. 3:30 remaining in the first. Now over to White. White to Woodfine, swings over to West. Back to Woodfine, over to West. Out to Woodfine, over to White. Now to Woodfine. Fakes the three, now over to White. Over to Woodfine again, he'll try an NBA range three. Front of the iron, no, and Glass gets the rebound. Bring it over the timeline. Hands over to Webb. Webb drives, kicks out the Glass in the corner for three. Front of the iron, no. Rebound by Burns. They'll bring it quickly the other way. Nice pad, lost off of the hands of Burns. There's a good pass from Woodfine. It's the second turnover against the Warriors. Tolliver and Malachi Benford will check in. White and Ryan Wilkerson will check out. Carr will walk it over the timeline with 2:40 remaining in the first. Beckland. And miscommunication with Webb. Let's see, Wildcats' fourth turnover. 2:35 remaining here in the first. Still a 10-point Warrior lead as Tolliver will bring it over the timeline. Over to Woodfine, back to Tolliver. To Woodfine again, and he traveled. Third turnover against the Warriors. Hud Maddox, who just checked in for Glass. Now Webb, nice pass here to Land. Land goes up, gets fouled, and he will go to the line here to shoot two. That's going to go on Burns, his first and the team's first. Land to the line to shoot two. Wildcat shot just above 60% in the last game against Colbert County. First shot up, and gets it in. Evan Wilkerson set the check back in as Woodfine will check out. Next shot up, rattles in and out, no. Rebound, coming the other way. Tolliver, still facing this 2-3 zone over to Benford. Back to Tolliver, Benford again. Tolliver straight away. Now over to Benford. Under 2 minutes left here in the first. Swings over to West. West out to Tolliver. He'll try a straightaway three. Side of the iron, no, and a rebound by Webb. Webb takes it the other way himself. Hands over to Maddox. Maddox drives the baseline. Kicks out to Shelton. Shelton, the big man. Runner up. Can't get it to go. Comes up with his own rebound. Now kicks out the Maddox for three. That's offline. And Burns is going to come up with the rebound. Wildcats now 0 of 5 from beyond the arc. West, jump stop, reverse layup, no. Wilkerson tries to get the layup, then West gets the layup. Jump stop again, and he goes up and gets fouled. That's on Shelton, his first and the team's third. West to the line to shoot two. Warriors 2 of 4 from the line so far. First shot up, that's short. Woodfine will come in for Tolliver. White will come in for Benford. Next shot up, and he hits one of two. West now with 5, 13-3 the lead. And Wilkerson, Ryan Wilkerson that is, will come in for West. 13-3 the Warrior lead, coming up on a minute left here in the first. Carr over to Maddox. Pass down low to Land. Land goes up and gets fouled. We've got Ryan Wilkerson in the air. His first, team second. Land 1 for 2 in the line on their last possession. Be a good way for the Wildcats to get back into this one is hit some free throws and get the Warriors in foul trouble. First shot won't go. Next shot, nothing but net. He's got 2. He's 2 of 4 from the line. It's a 13-4 lead. 57 seconds remaining in the first. Woodfine over the timeline. They'll stretch out the 2-3 zone. Over to White. Back to Woodfine. Now to Wilkerson. Evan Wilkerson, that is. Back over to Woodfine. Now to White. Woodfine again. Over to Evan Wilkerson. Back out to Woodfine. 30 seconds left. White. Out the Woodfine, and they'll try to reset the play. And they will play for the final shot here, the first. Ten seconds left. Woodfine, pass tipped, almost stolen. Woodfine, 5 seconds left. He'll drive, kicks here to Wilkerson in the corner for 3, hits it. And that will end the first quarter. Warriors up 16-4 after 8 minutes of play. We will be back to start the second quarter here on the X Sports Network.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Riverdale, the Wildcats trail 16-4 after the first 8 minutes of play. Violin and Bracey check into the game as Carr and Webb check out for the Wildcats. Original starting, well, we got Binford into the game here for the Warriors, who came in for Trey White. West back into the game as well. No, he's not back in the game. I saw him sitting on the bench. Now I'm all confused. Binford. No, he is back in the game. There he is. Over to West in the corner. Down low. Wilkerson taken away by Land. Good steal. Now Land struggling with it, turns it over. Wilkerson goes up and can't get the finish. It's going to go on Land. It's his first and the team's first, and that will send Everett Wilkerson to the line to shoot 2. They're 3 of 6 from the line so far tonight. First shot, back of the iron, no good. Shot up, misses them both. And coming up with the rebound is Bracey. Now out to Violent. Bracey lost it, taken away. It's Binford, goes up, no, but he's fouled by Shelton, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. It's the first on Shelton, the team's second. Sends Benford to the line to shoot 2. First shot up, short. Now 3 of 9 from the line of the Warriors. 7:19 remaining in the half. Next shot up, it's 1 of 2. His first point makes it 17-4. White will come in for Benford. Only sub from either side. Press put on once again by the Warriors. Bounce pass to Violent. Now out to Bracey. Inside the Maddox. And a good job breaking the press. Now over to Land. Land spins, loses off his foot, but Maddox is there. Dishes the Land. Easy shot up and in. Good job by the Wildcats. 17-6. Just their second made basket of the night. They're 2 of 14 from the field. Woodfine. Bounce pass to White. Now over to West. Over to Woodfine in the corner. Back out to West. West picks up his dribble. And that to Woodfine goes up, gets his shot blocked into the hands of Land. And Max tries to save it, but can't. Another turnover by the Wildcats, their 6th. 6:34 remaining here in the half. White will take it out for the Warriors. West over the timeline. Over to Woodfine. Now to White. Wildcats extending this zone pressure to Wilkerson. Evan Wilkerson, that is. Now to White, to Woodfine. Ryan Wilkerson in the corner. Drives the baseline, goes up. Good shot and in. He's got 8. It's a 13-point lead. 10 points in the paint now for the Warriors. 6 minutes remaining in the half. Violent over to Bracey. Now to Land. Land drives, layup up, in, and he's fouled. And one opportunity will go on Wilkerson, his second. And Land, good start to his night. He's got 6 points. Burns to check back in. Will come in for Ryan Wilkerson. Checks out with his 2 fouls. Shot up from Land, and he hits the M1. He's got 7 to lead the Wildcats. Now a 19-9, a Warrior lead. Land is 2 of the 3 made buckets for the Wildcats tonight. West now over to Woodfine to White. White back over to Woodfine. Pass tipped. Wilkerson now out the Woodfine. Kicks out to White. White now to West. Skip pass over to Woodfine. Woodfine drives, tough shot. No, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. He'll go on Shelton, his second. His third. I thought it was his third. Woodfine to the line to shoot 2. Warriors 4 of 10 so far tonight. First shot, no good. Carr back into the game for the Wildcats, and checking out will be Shelton. And he hits 1 of 2. He's got 5 points. It's a 20-9 lead. Land, bounce pass in the Carr. Back out the Land. Now over to Maddox. Max stops, kicks out the Carr. Fakes a 3. Jumper, or tries to find Land, does. Land goes up, can't get it to go. Rebound Maddox, can't get that one to go. Wilkerson with the rebound. And a foul, I believe, called against Riverdale. And Burns is going to pick up the foul, his second, team second. Try to lob it in for Land, they get it. Land, runner up, too strong. Coming up the rebound is Burns. 4:50 remaining in the half. Woodfine over to West. West spins, Goes up and gets fouled by Bracey. Go to the line here to shoot 2. West with 5 points tonight. First shot, hits it. Line change coming in for the Wildcats, their original starting lineup. Shot from West, hits them both. He's got 7. 22-9, 13 points, tying for their largest lead of the game. Checking back him was Tolliver. Cart, now to Glass. Bounce pass to Massa. Got it off the glass and in. Great ball movement there from the Wildcats. 22-11. Tolliver came in for Burns. Bounce pass now to West, out the Woodfine. Back to West. West will try a 3. Hits it. Good shot from West. He's in the double figures with 10. It's 24-11. More the other way. And traveled, and it was going to be an over and back anyways. 7th turnover by the Wildcats. Binford to check in. And looks like a timeout has been called by Riverdale. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them on the X Sports Network.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
4-3 remaining in the half as the Warriors have called their first timeout. Each side with 4 remaining. 4 minutes left here. Warriors with the ball up 25-11. West now to Woodfine. Reset the play. Looks like a 5-out look here from the Warriors. Woodfine over to Tolliver. Now to Binford. Kicks out to West. West spins, picks up his dribble. And that is tipped into the hands of Carr. The other way. Rose, layup up, no. Gets his own rebound. Can't get that one to go. And Massa finally gets it in. 25-13. And almost another soon. It will be Rose bringing it the other way. Now to Moore. Off the glass and in. Transition basketball here for the Wildcats. 25-15. So much I'm having trouble keeping up with all this. Now another steal. Moore ahead the Rose. Rose goes up. No, but he's fouled, and he'll go to the line here to shoot 2. It's on Binford. His first. Rose to the line here to shoot 2. First shot up. Got it in. Binford and Tolliver will check out. Looks like the original starting lineup back in. He misses that one, but Moore comes up with a rebound. Massa fighting for it. He's triple team. Gets it out to Moore. Moore for 3. He hits it! The Wildcats have made it a 6-point game, 25-19. Wildcats turning defense into offense. 6 turnovers now by Riverdale. Woodfine picks up his dribble, and he's fouled from behind by Massa. his second and the team's fourth. Maybe the team's fifth. I believe it is the team's fifth. So that would send Woodfine to the line to shoot two. They get his name right to the Woodfine to the line to shoot two. First shot up. Yeah, off the side of the iron, no good. They're now 7 of 15. Next shot on its way. Hits 1 of 2. He's now got 6. Land to check in for the Wildcats. Checking out will be Massa. Massa with his 2 fouls. 2 minutes left here in the half. Wildcats down 7. Carr over to Moore at the right wing. It's a screen from Land. Moore for 3. Off the back of the iron, no, and a rebound by Evan Wilkerson. Woodfine over to Ryan Wilkerson. Spins. Tough shot, no. Rebound by Glass. Glass. Bounce pass out to Carr. Carr drives and he's fouled from behind. It's going to go on Woodfine, his first and the team's fourth. Minute 38 left in the half. Moore taking it out under the basket to the left. Lobs it in for Rose. And that one is taken away by West. West stops, layup up and in. 28-19. Carr has it at the right wing. Now over to Rose in the corner. Tries to throw it down low to Land, intercepted by Woodfine. Woodfine brings it the other way. Now to West for 3. Back of the iron, no. Rebound by Wilkerson. Layup up to Evan Wilkerson off the glass again. 30-19 the lead. Glass. Now to Carr. NBA range 3. Hits it. Good answer by the Wildcats on the other end. 30-22. 45 seconds remaining as Woodfine will bring it over the timeline. Fine, content to dribble it out. Final 30 seconds here of the half. Pressure coming from Carr. Woodfine though. 15 seconds left. Down the 10. Run the play here. Wilkerson. Ryan Wilkerson, that is, over to Woodfine. Back door to West. West goes up, just lost it. Oh, foul call. 0.9 seconds, and that's going to go on Rose. That is his first. Add a little extra time here to the clock. 2.2 is what I heard. 2 seconds. West to the line to shoot 2. He's got 12 so far tonight. First shot up. Nothing but net. Benford will come in for Wilkerson. Bracey in for Rose. Shot up, off the back of the iron, no. Rebound by Bracey. And shot at the buzzer, didn't get it off in time, so that will end the first half. Wildcats trail 31-22 after the first 16 minutes. We'll take a few minute break. The start of the second half when we return on the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes, with coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
This is the X Sports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Nobody makes hauling more affordable than C&D Hauling. Serving southern Middle Tennessee and northern Alabama, they supply premium materials like asphalt, sand, gravel, and much more for whoever needs it, like contractors, builders, or homeowners. Call today for a free quote.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Bring your outdoor dreams to life at Loretto Nursery and Landscaping. This one-stop shop can help you get your project done from start to finish. Go see for yourself. They have a wide variety of plants, from tropicals to ferns and trees, plus hanging baskets. What they have to offer goes beyond what looks good. They also supply concrete, mulch, compost, and drainage culverts. Don't forget about their on-lot buildings and chicken coops. You think that's all? You can also stop by to fill up your propane tank. Loretto Nursery and Landscaping has you covered. Stop by 409 South Military Street.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
What really matters during the ball game, we realize when it comes to sports that seasons begin and seasons end. There's an ever-changing to a new season. In Ecclesiastes 3 and verse 1, there is appointed a time for everything. There's a time for every event under heaven. Life has its seasons. But one thing that does not change is Jesus Christ. The Bible says He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Put your trust, confidence, and obedience in Him. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back at Riverdale, getting ready to start the second half as the Wildcats trail the Warriors 31-22. Taking a look at the first half stats, leading the Wildcats was Beck Lynn off the bench with 7. Jake Moore had 6. Andrew Massa 4. Max Carr with 3. Wyatt Shelton with 2. The other side for Riverdale, they're led by Wayman West with 13. The Wildcats 8 of 27 from the field, 2 of 8 from 3, 4 of 7 from the line. They won the rebounding battle 18-15. Riverdale 10 of 21 from the field, 2 of 7 from 3, 9 of 18 from the line. The Wildcats will have the ball to start off the second half. Turnovers have been a bit of a difference as well. The Wildcats with 9 and the Warriors with just 6. Wildcats trailed as many as 13, got it down to 6, but three-pointer at the end of the half made it a 9-point, or towards the end of the half, made it a 9-point game. Carr gets the inbound. Ridgel starting lineup in for both sides. Glass hands over to Land. Land now to Moore for 3. He hits it. Big shot. As Beck Land comes away with the assist, he's in for Massa. Moore now with 9. West for the long 2. Got the friendly bounce it in. He's now got 15. Leads out to 8. 33-25. 7:30 remaining in the third. Carr now to Massa. Massa's also in the game as well. Land comes up with a loose ball. Land dives on it. Finally gets it to Moore's triple team. Now to Glass. Swings over. Massa, good move. Powers his way up. Layup up and in. 6-point game again. Both of the bigs into the game for the Wildcats. Now West drives. Pass tipped out. Finds its way to Evan Wilkerson. And good active hands there by Moore to knock that one out of bounds. 6:52 remaining in the third, 33-27. It's the Warrior lead. Waiting on Evan Wilkerson to tie his shoe. Woodfine walks over the timeline, still facing this 2-3 zone. Now to West in the corner. Down low. And offensive foul. Go on Evan Wilkerson, his first. And the team's 7th turnover. 6:40 remaining in the third. Carr brings it over the timeline, over to Glass. Glass now to Moore. Carr at the left wing. Picks up his dribble, bounce pass out to Moore in front of the Warrior logo. Now to Carr at the left wing. To Moore on the baseline. Spins, kicks out to Carr. He'll try a 3. That's short. And a rebound by Ryan Wilkerson. They'll bring it over the timeline. Drives. Layup up. No. Rebound Carr. And a no call called. Now Carr struggling with it over to Massa. Ahead to Moore. He'll try a transition 3. Front of the iron, no. And a rebound by White. 5:50 remaining here in the third. White will slow it down over to Woodfine. Still facing this 2-3 zone. Now to Evan Wilkerson. Back to Woodfine. Screen from West. Woodfine drives out to White. White now to Woodfine. Drives the baseline. Pressure comes. Gets it out to White. White in the paint. Runner up. No. And a rebound by Moore. Over to Carr. Carr now to Glass. Kicks out the Carr. Down low. And that one's taken away by Woodfine. Woodfine now out to Ryan Wilkerson. Evan Wilkerson. He'll drive. Layup up. No. Rebound by Land. Carr will bring it over the timeline. Under 5 minutes left. Now over to Land. Back out the Carr, and they'll set up the play. Moore, he'll try a 3. Short. And a rebound by Evan Wilkerson. He's got 5. Woodfine will slow it down over the timeline. Still up 6. Over to West. West drives. Kicks out there, Ryan Wilkerson. His shot short. Rebound Massa. Just airball. Carr the other way. Drops. Kicks out. It's Glass for 3. He hits it. And a timeout will be called by Bryce Cliff. Down 3, 4:13 remaining. A 30-second timeout. We'll take it with him here on the X Sports Network.
A A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Lee.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
Wildcats have gotten the lead down the 3. Bryce Clift has called his second timeout with 4:13 remaining in the third. Burns is checking into the game for the Warriors. Checking out was White. Also Binford into the game, and Ryan Wilkerson checking out. No subs. Hub Maddox checked in for the Wildcats. Checking out was Mawson. 4:05 remaining in the third. Binford still facing this 2-3 zone. Woodfine drives to the baseline, picks up his dribble over to Binford. Now to Wilkerson. Wilkerson drives out the West. West for 3. Short. But Burns goes up and gets a rebound. His next shot's no good, and coming up with the rebound is Glass. Glass brings it over the timeline. Tries to go back door, and it's intercepted by West. West finds Burns. Burns throws it to West. West layup up and in. He's got 17. It's a 5-point lead again. Almost another turnover here by the Wildcats. Carr now to Glass, and he'll travel. Tolliver will check in. Evan Wilkerson will check out. West will check out as well. Into the game is Ryan Wilkerson. Tolliver out to Binford. Hands over to Wilkerson. Under 3 minutes left here in the third. Wilkerson pull-up jumper. No good. Off of the hands of Bracey and out of bounds. Shelton into the game here for the Wildcats. Checking out will be Glass. Lobbing in for Tolliver. Now to Wilkerson. Here to Woodfine, guarded by Shelton. He'll drive. Tough shot. Short. And a rebound pulled down by Hub Maddox. Backs over the timeline and taken away by Tolliver. Tolliver over the timeline. 13th turnover by the Wildcats. Nice pass to Burns. Goes up, no, but he's fouled, and he will go to the line to shoot 2. It's on Shelton. His 4th. Massa set the check back in. He'll come in for Shelton. Pair of free throws coming up for Burns. First shot up. Hits it. White into the game. So is for Binford. West coming for Woodfine. Hits them both. His first points makes it a 7-point game, 37-30. Warriors now 11 of 20 from the line tonight. 2:20 remaining in the third, a 7-point Warrior lead. Carr over to Maddox. That drives, kicks out to Bracey. He'll try a corner 3. He hits it. Big shot. The Wildcats now 5 of 14 beyond the arc. First points for Bracey, 37-33. White. Now to Wilkerson over to West. West drives, and he's fouled by Massa. His third, team second. Woodfine gets a quick breather, and he will come in, and checking out will be MJ Tolliver. 4-point Warrior lead. Under 2 minutes left here in the third. Woodfine lobs it in for West. Now over to Wilkerson. Massa gets on the ball. Gets a steal. Rose is into the game. He'll drive. Layup up, no. And Burns with the rebound. And knocked out of bounds.
Make the call!
3-pointer from White on its way, no good. Rebound by Carr. Carr racing the other way as Maddox. Maddox for three. Back of the iron, no, and Bracey with the offensive rebound. Bracey drives, reverse layup short, rebound by White. West the other way, guarded by Rose, pull-up jumper, back of the iron, no, and a rebound by Carr. Carr racing the other way, kicks the Rose, he'll drive the baseline, goes up, gets it in. Rose's first points and the lead's down to 2. Bounce pass down low. West, tough shot, no, but he's fouled. Will be on Rose. His second, the team's third. Pair of free throws coming up for West. 17 points to lead all scorers tonight. Just under 40 seconds left here in the third. First shot up. And got the friendly bouncing in. Moore back into the game for the Wildcats. Checking out is Maddox. And Evan Wilkerson in for White. Next shot up, that's short, and a rebound by Carr. 3-point game, 38-35. Carr racing the other way. Drives, struggles with it, kicks out the Bracey, gets it over to Rose. Rose spins, picks up his dribble out the Moore. Now the Rose at the right wing. Bounce pass to Bracey. Bracey, the Rose. Oh, Bracey might have tweaked something there. 15 seconds now. Massa drives. And we're going to get a foul called on Wilkerson. It's his third. Jack's Violent to check in for the Wildcats. Checking out will be, don't know, Bracey. Lobbing it in for Rose. 10 seconds left in the third. Violent kicks out the Carr. Carr to Moore. Moore, three here at the buzzer, rolls in and out, no, and that one will end the third quarter. The Wildcats get the lead all the way down to 3. After 3 quarters of play, they'll have the start of the fourth when we return on the X Sports Network.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Riverdale, the Wildcats trail 38-35, down as many as 13 in the game. Got it down to 2, now down 3 as we start the fourth. Riverdale will have the ball to start off the fourth quarter. Woodfine will bring it over the timeline. Wildcats still in this 2-3 zone. Burns comes out, gives him a screen. Massa now on Woodfine. Now Woodfine will drive. Runner up, no, but he's fouled. Don't go to the line to shoot 2. So Massa his 4th. Warriors 12 of 22 from the line tonight. First shot up. Back iron, no good. Next shot up, and he hits 1 of 2. He's got 7. It's a 4-point game, 39-35. 25 seconds into the fourth. Carr will bring it over the timeline. Warriors staying in the man-to-man. Moore at the left wing, excuse me. Passes down low to Massa. Massa, pass out the Carr. Carr, I think he stepped out of bounds there. Big shot, no good. Rebound by Burns. Quickly ahead to Wilkerson. Wilkerson dunks it in, and he's fouled. Lost a shoe and everything. What a play. He will get a shot at the M1. So Wilkerson with a chance here at the M1. And can't get it to go. A rebound by Massa. Now to Violent. 6-point game. Carr drives. Runner up. No. Massa with the rebound. Goes up. No. And he's fouled. He'll go to the line. That will go on West. His first and the team's first. Massa in the line to shoot 2. Wildcats 4 of 7 from the free throw line tonight. 6:55 remaining in the game. First shot up. And no good. White back in. Checking out is Ryan Wilkerson. 10 points on the evening. Next shot. It's 1 of 2. Massa now with 7. It's down to 5, 41-36. Woodfine with a head of steam the other way, but slows down. Over to West. He'll drive the baseline. Tough shot blocked. And West was out of bounds. And the ball will go to the Wildcats. Second block of the game for Brayson Rose. Carr over the timeline. Woodfine waiting for him, dribbling at the Warrior logo. Now to Massa, and lost that behind. A steal by Woodfine. Now to West, and rebound up and in by Burns. Other side, Carr will get fouled from behind.
Hey, don't be sensitive now.
They didn't say that was on Woodfine. That's a second. Tolliver into the game for West. Moore gets the pass in the Rose. Carr here to Massa. Massa drives, spins. Shot up and in. Massa in the paint. He's got 9. Leads down to 5. White brings it over the timeline to Woodfine, who barely got over just in time. There's 6 minutes left, a 5-point game. Looks like the Wildcats have gone to a man-to-man here. Hands over to Tolliver. Over to Woodfine. Woodfine drives. Stops. Kicks out to Tolliver. Tolliver throws it down low, goes out of bounds to the Wildcats. Actually, they're going to talk about it. Will stay the Warriors. Thought that went off Burns, but the official who was not on top of it. You would think the guy closest to it would. And they're not going to bring in, they are going to bring in Land finally. Checking out will be Violent. And Ryan Wilkerson will come in for Burns. Throwing in for Tolliver. Pressured by Lamb. Over to Woodfont. Drives. Tough shot. No. Rebound by Moore. Head to Land. Land struggles with it and comes up with the loose ball. And he double dribbled. No, we got a foul called, and that's going to go on White. I thought they were going to call him a double dribble, but that's his first and the team's third. Moore. Now to Rose, in and out of his hands, comes up with the loose ball in the corner. And then eventually loses that one to Tolliver. Wilkerson. Now to Evan Wilkerson. He'll drive. Tough shot. No. And a rebound by Land. Save. What a great job by Andrew Moss to keep that from going out of bounds. Land spins and just loses it out of bounds. Another Wildcat turnover. Make it 16 to just 8 as West will check back in. As Tolliver will check out. Land out, Maddox in for the Wildcats. Still 5-point game. Woodfine taking his time over the timeline, 4:35 left. Wildcats still in the man-to-man. Woodfine now over to Wilkerson in the corner. Evan Wilkerson dribbles. Out the White. Over to West. Pressure there by Mawson. Double team comes. West. Nice pass to Wilkerson off the glass and in. Really well done there. He's got 12. It's a 45-38 lead. Massa to Bracey. Bracey finds Massa. Massa, good move. Gets it in. Timeout will be called by Bryce Cliff. Will be a 30-second timeout. 3:44 remaining. We'll take the break with them here on the X Sports Network.
For over 50 years, Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Lawrenceburg has been a cornerstone of care in Lawrence County. From cardiology to orthopedics, general surgery, primary care, and women's health, we offer compassionate expert care close to home. Our ER is now stronger than ever with more providers, chest pain accreditation, and our newest Joint Commission stroke accreditation because every second matters. Generations have trusted us for compassionate care and medical excellence. Faster, trusted, accredited. Emergency care with hometown heart.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back at Riverdale, the Wildcats trail by 5, 45-40. 3:44 remaining in the game. Gavin Glass back into the game here for the Wildcats. He comes in for Moss, who's now got 11 points. Doing a great job in the paint. Bringing over the timeline is Woodfine. Carr waiting on him as back into man-to-man. Evan Wilkerson. Hands over to West. Guarded by Carr, switching man-to-man. He took a shoulder there, incidentally. Nice pass off the glass and in. As Wilkerson now got 14. West didn't mean to do it. He just took an elbow. Not an elbow, he took a shoulder there. 3:17 remaining. Lead back out to 7 for the Warriors. The timeline is Carr. Carr bounce pass to Glass. Glass out the Maddox. He'll drive the baseline and he's fouled by Wilkerson. He'll pick up his fourth. Burns checking back in here for the Warriors, and out is Ryan Wilkerson. .305 remaining. Moore taking it out under the basket to the left. Finds Carr in the corner, back to Moore. And they say he didn't establish his position in time. 17th turnover. Woodfine hands over to Evan Wilkerson, Pressure from Carr. Wilkerson drives, jump stop, tough shot in, and he's fouled. It's going to go on Bracy, I believe. And can't get the shot up. Another foul called. So West will go to the line here to shoot two. Second on Bracy. Pair of free throws coming up for West. Shot up. No good. Don't know what the holdup is here. Checking on the team fouls. Shot up, that's strong. Burns throws it right to Maddox. Bounce pass over to Bracy, spins out of trouble. Drives. Runner up, can't get it to go. West with the rebound. 2:25 remaining. He'll bring it over the timeline. Drives and bring it back out. Woodfine. Bring it out to the logo and see if they can kill some time here. West over to White. Now to Woodfine. Taken almost. Taken away by Moore. Bounce pass in the Woodfine. Guarded by Carr. Staying in the man-to-man, or the Wildcats, as White has it at the right wing. Kicks out the Woodfine. And a timeout will be called by Riverdale with 1:44 left. Take the break with them here on the X Sports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
.49-40 the Warrior lead as they just called their second timeout of the game. 1:44 left. Warriors with the ball. Massa back into the game here for the Wildcats. Joined by Carr, Glass, Moore, and Maddox. West will take it out. Gets it in the Woodfine, pressured by Moore. Bullet pass the other way to Burns, up and in, good play. That was a heck of a pass there by Riverdale. 1:30 left, lead back out to 11, their largest since the first half. Moore for three, rolls in and out, then in. Press comes. Woodfine throws it to Moore. Moore now ahead to Maddox. The car in the corner for three. Back of the iron, no, and a rebound by Wilkerson. Double teamed again. Wildcats bringing a ton of pressure. Woodfine over to Wilkerson. Boston knocks it away. West to take it out. A minute left in the game. Wildcats down 8. Carr tying his shoe. Get it in the Woodfine. Here comes the pressure from the Wildcats. Kicked away by Maddox. And more time has run off the clock. That's been an issue in both games tonight. Ball goes out of bounds, and then 2 more seconds come off the clock. I put 56.9, so 57. West pass to Wilkerson the other way. Goes up, layup up and in. Makes it a 10-point game. Wilkerson now with 16. Carr banks it in on the other end. Carr now with 5. And a steal. Moore off the glass and in. And a timeout will be called by Lawrence County as they get the lead down the 6, 53-57. Full timeout. We'll take it with them on the X Sports Network.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Wildcats call their third timeout as a couple of turnovers and buckets has made it a 6-point game. 53-47, 36 and a half seconds remaining here in the contest. Warriors will take it out under the basket. West gets it in the Woodfine. Pressure comes. Woodfine travels down the sideline. Finds Burns. Burns layup up and in. 8-point game again. 3-pointer by Carr offline. And a rebound by Wilkerson. And then a foul against Massa. I believe that's his 5th. As Bracey will come in for him. 18.4 seconds remaining. Massa, what a great night he had. He checks out with 11.6 rebounds and an assist. West to take it out. Bounce pass in the Woodfine. Double team comes. And a foul called before Moore even got there, but that's what they were looking for anyways. It's his first, team's 5th. Sends Woodfine the other way to shoot 2. They're 13 of 29 from the line tonight. Shooting 2. First shot up, off the back iron, no good. Next shot up, misses them both, and a rebound by Carr. Carr with 6 rebounds, quickly the other way. He'll drive, lost it, and we're going to get a foul call well after the fact, but that will go on Wilkerson, his fifth actually. So he will check out with 16 points, 6 rebounds. A pair of free throws coming up for Carr, as White will come in for him. Pair of free throws coming up for Carr. The Wildcats just 5 of 9. Huge free throw disparity. First shot up. Side of the iron, no good. Next shot up, hits 1 of 2. Carr with 6. West. And a foul called against Bracey. His 4th. Pair of free throws coming up for West. 7.2 seconds remaining. First shot up. And hits every part of the rim plus the net. Continuing his big night tonight. This is a second, and a rebound by Mort. Mort, shot here at the buzzer, off the back of the iron, no, and that one will end the game. So the Wildcats will fall to 0-2 on the season as they drop this one 46-48 to Riverdale. Picks up their first win of the season. Our next contest, our next broadcast will be Monday, as the Wildcats will travel to Fayetteville to take on Lincoln County. Then we'll be back in action on Tuesday at Richland. So for my producer extraordinaire, Kevin Wright, I'm AJ Good. We'll see you guys on Monday.
This is the X Sports Network.